Starting from 2011, just 8 years, and with 12 movies, he's already a superstar. So with all proud and with all excitement, I'm inviting Vijay Devarakonda sir onto the stage. I'm inviting Rashmika to the stage, please. So now you can shoot your questions. They are ready, and I'm handing over the mic to you.
Thank you, sir. Firstly, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಲಯಾಳಿ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Wait, I have one more line. Check. വളരെ അധികം സന്തോഷമുണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾ. My cinematographer, my editor, they're Malayalis. They even shot my other one film of mine, which was really successful, called Taxi. Sujit Star and Sujit Star, they're not here. I was telling them, whenever I'm in Kerala, please be there. You have to do a lot of speaking, but both of them are busy in the post-production. But I'm really happy to be here. We shot in Kerala for this film. For about 10 days. We shot in Kerala and I really enjoyed it, and the people are super warm, and I just like I get down the flight from the airport only, I see all really smiling, happy, warm faces always, and I really like my Malayali comrades, so I'm very happy to be here. Rashmika.
Thank you for coming. It's actually my first time in Kochi. Actually, we landed here for our shoot. No, we landed here and we went to Vagamon. So yeah, like I'm from Kochi, so we're in the borderline of Kerala, and it's I have a lot of Malayali neighbors, and I really love them. So it's so nice to be here. It feels extremely special, and yeah, somehow all of them have such smiling faces. I like people who smile. I like people who are happy human beings. So all of you are much lighter and so much more livelier. So yeah, it makes me really happy to be here. And okay, why now everyone are serious?
We shot here for 10 days, and by the end of the 10 days, when we went back to Hyderabad also, all my team, my staff, everyone is calling sir Cheta. And even I think one thing is the language. Why everyone they hear Telugu songs, and everyone comes and checks the Malayali version of the song, because the language has some beauty to it. So we'll be in the car traveling, and my cameraman Sujit got married very recently. He'll be talking to his wife. Like, something he'll be talking. I won't understand what's happening, but I just feel like I'll be listening, and like, it sounds nice you talk. It sounds really nice, whatever you're talking. So it's a lovely language. So we'll take some questions.
Films or commercial films?
I think commercial films can also be content driven. I think content. See, I
I don't know these categories as well because what I try to do is the films, the content I like, we try and make it commercially viable. Like this is like a very strong story. This is we are talking about fighting for what we love, and but we try to tell it in like I think it will work commercially as well. Uh, so yeah, I know. Yeah, when I listen to something, I really like it, and I can see it play out, and I do it. There's not so much calculation to it. You really need to like and enjoy and feel happy with what you're doing. So I guess that's how that's how I pick my cinema. Journey, man, it's like sometimes it's hard to start. You need to kick start it, you need to push start it, and then there are lots of speed breakers. Then you hit some roads where you can drive really fast, and I like driving fast. So it's been a hard journey to start. Like to start off was the hardest thing, but once I found that road, now I'm like going like full power. So it's taught me a lot. Doing theater, then trying to break into cinema, playing minor roles. Then not having work for a long time, and then I did a film called Vijay Devarakonda, which I thought was my big break, where I played a supporting role, which was well received. Film did really well, but then again I didn't have any work for 1.5 years, and then Pelli Chupulu happened, and then since then I haven't stopped. I haven't like taken a break. Like I've been working non-stop. So it's been a journey, and it's gone like really quick. Like. When I look back, sometimes it's scary, like how fast things have moved. To do a Tamil, I did a Tamil film called Nota, to do a Malayalam film, to do a Kannada film. But when I did my Tamil film, I know zero Tamil, absolutely nothing. I had to learn it all. It was really hard for me to act. I shouldn't be thinking. I should only be reacting to the person. So if I have to think of the words, it just I don't enjoy it. So the only thing that's stopping me from doing it is my lack of command over the language. If I can manage to learn that, and people have advised me to get a Malayali girlfriend to learn the language. I don't know if it's advisable. Malayali women are super pretty, but I don't think I should be using those shortcuts to learn a language. But if I could learn the language, it would be amazing. Why we put this effort of doing a parallel release in all these languages is this is another way I can. When I used to watch cinema when I was a college kid, I used to watch lots of like I used to watch Malayalam films. I watched with subtitles because they weren't getting dubbed as much. I had to find it with subtitles. Tamil films would get dubbed into Telugu, and I would prefer to watch the dubbed version to the subtitle version so that I don't have to look down, so that I can see the actors. And I really enjoyed it, and I would watch it like my own film. I didn't know this is dubbed, this is that. Would get so involved in the film. So I realized one way of doing it is, of course, people have been watching it with subtitles. Some people prefer it that way, but I was like, there would be so many people like me who want to watch it in their own language and not think about trying to read something. So we got it dubbed, but we will also release the subtitle version as well. We'll release the Tamil version, subtitle version, and the Malayalam version. It took. This is the only film after KGF to do all the 4 languages, and this is the first time we are attempting it from Telugu. Bahubali has done it, except in Kannada, they didn't. We are doing it, and it's new, so we're figuring out how all this works, and it's like extreme loads of work, but I think it'll be worth it. Post it. It'll be nice if even 10 more people watch it and enjoy it. It's completely worth the effort. So hopefully, if I learn the language, I will. Yeah, I'm like meeting lots of Malayalam directors and stuff who come and tell stories. So let's see. Mandanna is aggressive. She's playing how they're behaving. I think it should come across. I don't think I should explain this because it's boring. When I'm explaining, I'm like, dude, I don't want to watch this film.
But then think about it. Other than this, what about the?
Yeah, it's hard to talk about it because we
Yeah.
don't want to. There's some crucial plot points which we couldn't reveal in the trailer. And it was very hard to cut the trailer because we wanted to communicate the story as it is, yet not give away some like a crucial plot point. So it took like, I didn't sleep for 3-4 days while this was happening. But then we managed, and the trailer is like a rage right now. And we're really happy that all the songs, the trailer, everything's working the way it is. Hopefully, if I learn the language, I will. Yeah, I'm like meeting lots of Malayalam directors and stuff who come and tell stories. So let's see.
Same question to Rashmika also. Can you
Same question.
Malayalam?
Yeah,
Yes.
she was ready. She was telling me.
Yes,
You ready?
I want to.
You want that director? She's ready.
No, I like going across. I like getting involved in their culture. Telugu films, I had no idea, not even a word, meaning of a word. But it's like when I know that I'm going to work there, that's when I learn the language. Otherwise, I'm like amazing.
It's the best experience in your life.
Life-changing
experience.
You don't get that. No. It's of course been amazing. No. It's been okay. It's been okay. Like, your experience should be amazing. I'm such a nice person to you.
No, I'm really glad you did Geeta Govindam and you became Lily. I'm very happy you played.
Really happy.
Yeah, you did.
So you're satisfied that I played the character, but you're not happy, like you're not.
What is this? Why are we having one?
Okay. Of course, I mean, getting to work with him for 2 films has changed the way I think about films. I see how he works, and I'm like, it is inspiring. Like, I shouldn't be saying it. Do you? Don't you? You didn't listen to it good. Okay. Let me just go from there.
Okay.
But it's been amazing, of course, it's been amazing. And I wish to work with him. Hey, give me a chance, no, in one of your next films as well. I'm serious.
When you finish your circle of all the stars of
No.
South and Tamil
Vijay
and
Devarakonda gets
everything.
dates.
Okay.
3, 2.5, 2.
Okay. Thank you all so much. It was lovely speaking to you.